You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner.
What it is, y'all, we back with another episode of the Get It Off Your Chest podcast. I'm your host, Terry. I guess I say my name again since I ain't said it in a while, but y'all know who this is over here, man. So I'm gonna let the guys introduce themselves. Let's get it, y'all.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Sibo.
How's it going? This is Ron. Thanks for joining us again.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Mike Rhino. Here's another one.
Welcome back again, you guys. And before we start the show, I just want to commend my fellas on the last episode. I had to leave a little early, had some complications going on. Had to take a slight hiatus for a second in the middle of the show. So I just want to thank you guys for continuing the show, keeping it pushing to the end, man. So that's from me to y'all. Thank y'all. But today we about to have a good show, man. We got some topics we're going to cover. Y'all know how this go. We cover stuff that we done talked about or had to get off our chest. If it was a day ago, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, however the fuck we feel like getting it off our chest, we going to get it off our chest today. Ain't that right, fellas?
Yeah, man. Right. That's how we do it.
Yes, sir.
Right. So starting it off, we're going to start off with one of our followers, subscribers, gave us some content topic to talk about. Miss Tanisha Jones gave us another topic today. We're going to start it off with that so we can start it off fresh.
Her question. Before you get to her question.
I'll go ahead, cuz.
Hey, girl, hit that damn like button. I see. You love the comment. I love that. Hit that damn like button, too.
Hey, man, that go for everybody. Make sure
that go for all you motherfuckers. Hit that damn like button. It's a damn shame. All y'all people that watch it, don't hit that like button. It don't take you nothing but a sec.
Yeah, man. We got over 100
that damn like button
on our first video, and we only got like 45 subscribers, man. So hey, man, make sure y'all hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It helps us bring y'all more content and let us know what y'all want to talk about. And it also keeps us energized and hyped that we got followers, man. So make sure y'all constantly do that and keep that going for us. But back to where I was getting at. First topic at hand, man. The question was, if I can reiterate this right, if we can go back to our 18-year-old selves, what advice would we give and what would we do differently? So I'm going to start it off this time around so we ain't got to get all discombobulated. If I can go back to my 18-year-old self, man, the first thing I would have probably told myself is don't have kids until you're married, settled down, got a house, got a job, got money in the bank, everything. Don't have kids until your single life, or I ain't gonna say single life, until you individually as a person is set up to take care of other people. If you're not set up individually as a person, don't have kids. Don't try to make somebody your own. Don't do none of that. Because what we forget in life is that kids are expensive. Wives are expensive. Bills are expensive. Yeah, so if you got all that stuff situated before you, even though I got married in my later 20s, but, I still had my children, a little early, and was also with my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, we was together before that as well. So, yeah, man, that would be my advice to myself. So what about y'all?
Yeah, I second that. I would have wouldn't been out here chasing pussy. I was out here chasing pussy. That was one of my problems was I would have focused more on my damn self and getting like my business right. Because if what I know now, if I could tell myself back then, I wouldn't be working for nobody right now. I can guarantee that. The knowledge I have now, if I knew then, I would not be working for no goddamn body. One, this podcast probably would have started a long
time ago. Yep.
I would have just made sure my business was right. Make sure I had, like what you said, a house, business, whatever it was I wanted to do at the time. I want to make sure I'm established before it, or having kids at an early age.
Yep.
I make sure I'm established before I did anything else. But 18, wet behind the ears, think you know it all.
You don't.
That's what I would have did different, man.
You don't know it all.
Make sure my business was taken care of before I did anything else.
I think I agree with both of y'all. I mean, you got to have that solid base ready before you start, like thinking about having a wife or kids, so you can take care of your shit. But like, I also would tell myself, like, don't wait for shit to come to you. Go out there and get that shit. Like, go reach for your goals. Don't wait for anything to just be dropped in front of you. I'd probably be a little bit further ahead if I had been more active in after what I should have been after at that time.
Rhino?
What about you, Rhino?
So same thing, similar to Ron. I would just tell myself like just go get it. Get your foot on the all right, take the bite, like just attack the juggler. Like just be more confident in almost just be confident on the stuff that you do and don't worry about whatever other people think of you. Like when I was 18, I was 600 pounds. And I really thought I wasn't gonna be shit in life, and I would have just told myself like, it's going to get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Just stay true to who you are. Stay true to who you are, and things is gonna get better. Your life will get better. And I don't know. It's just me. It's just a deeper thought. It's a deeper thought to me, and it's like really that question really kind of hits me. Like I would change a lot if I was 18. I would tell myself I need a better work ethic, and I need to step up and not be afraid to take charge of shit. That's what I would just tell myself.
Well, you doing it now.
Well,
Yes,
I always say better late than never, my brother. Better late than never.
I'm sorry for this long ass rant. It's
Hey,
just
man.
that.
Hey man, what's the show called? What's the show called?
Get it off your
Getting
chest.
off my chest.
Get off your motherfucking chest, man.
Get it off your chest. But yeah, man, I mean, 18, when I was 18, though, it was just like I was looking at the world with a whole different perspective. I thought I was balling. I had a little job. I had 2 cell phones, had a nice little car. Like I was doing the damn thing, man. I thought I was the shit. But when didn't have no money in the bank, just every time I got my little check, spend it. I thought making $14, $15 an hour at 18 was pretty good.
Back then.
It was.
That was some years ago. So back then, that debt was damn good.
But it ain't if you wasn't saving shit.
Yeah. That's, you know what? I would have saved more money too, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I
did pretty good at
it
that.
It was tough saving money back then, man. Tough.
I had no bitches, so I didn't have to spend no money. I ate a lot.
Every chance I got, I was spending that.
I was out chasing bitches, man. That was a.
I just tell myself.
Taking my little raggedy ass cars, going here to here to here to here.
Like I think when I turned 18, that's when I just started getting chicks. Like before that, I was like the shy guy that didn't really say nothing. Mm-hmm. Then when I turned 18, I got my first little taste of that. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to give me some more of this. And got out there, got me a little car, start being able to pull up on chicks. It was good. But yeah, I mean, if I wouldn't focus on that and focus more like towards like actual future goals, I'd be more well off right now.
Hell yeah, I can dig that. But yeah, man, it was crazy. It was crazy.
It would have been nice to have somewhat of a mentor, you know, that could have guided me towards that. You know, I was really out there on my own.
When I was 18, I thought I knew everything.
And you know,
I thought I knew everything.
Yeah, I try to give the younger generation the same advice. You know what I'm saying? That help them. These motherfuckers don't want to listen either, man. I might explain to five children. Only one gonna actually take my advice and go with it, and that one is gonna be something that like the rest of the motherfuckers gonna be like, damn, 10 years, I should listen to you. You damn right, you should listen to me.
Hell yeah.
I would say you have to be patient with the youth though when you're trying to explain things to them, because they're gonna get it. They're gonna the advice you give them is gonna stick to them when it actually happens.
I'm only telling them this because I've been through it, so I'm trying to help y'all avoid it. You know,
but it's the same thing.
A better head start than me.
You know, when we was young and the older people tried to tell us stuff, we were just like, yeah.
It wasn't telling me shit. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't want to hear nothing at that age. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I would listen. It wasn't too many out there that was trying to get advice.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of like that still now. I'm stubborn. Like, if you tell me something, like, I'll take it under consideration and then just walk the fuck off. not pay no attention to what you said.
Nah,
but if I might look back on it and be like a little bit quicker and like, okay, yeah, that was some good advice. I could probably do something about that.
If I've seen that that you've been through it and it's got you to the success you had, you damn right, I'm taking down notes. Shit, you need. I learn something new every fucking day. I don't know everything.
You gotta learn.
Gotta walk before you crawl, man. Walk before you crawl.
Walk before you crawl.
Crawl before you walk. You gotta crawl before you walk. If you walk before you crawl, hey, some babies do walk before they crawl, but hey,
yeah,
that's a whole different
story. Skip over crawling, they straight walking.
Hell yeah, man. But yeah, man, moving on, man. Good shit, man. I mean, we was all 18 once, so hey, we all did shit differently. But moving on, what else y'all want to get off y'all chest, man?
Let me get something out real quick before we get into the rest of the topic. So the Black Lives Matter, my homeboy sent me something. I really didn't watch the video because first of all, it had Trump 2020, a black man with a Trump 2020 shirt on. So that already threw me off right there. But the little shit I did see is like about Marcellus Wiley, and I've been hearing a lot of these dudes been talking about Black Lives Matter. It's a I may be wrong. It's a female group, it's by a feminist group, or some lesbians started it, some shit like that. But this is what I got to say about it. At least they out here. They are so you same males that's out here got a problem with it. Where's y'all movement at? Won't y'all start y'all movement so I can get behind y'all goddamn movement? But y'all not. Y'all just want to sit behind the screen and talk y'all shit. Fuck y'all, man. They out here trying to help make a change while you motherfuckers behind the screen complaining that, oh, it's a feminist group. Man, fuck you. Shit.
And it don't matter who it is trying to support you. Whoever's trying to support you and get you out there for your cause, accept them. Like, what are you putting people out for? This is for equality. So it don't matter who they want to have sex with. That don't matter. As long as they support our movement.
Hey, and most of them dudes, hold on, Ron. Most of them dudes that's sitting behind the screen talking is scared. That's what it is. They scared.
They're terrified.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely terrified.
That homophobic shit gotta go. Yeah, so gotta let that shit go. So what? That they started the Black Lives Matter movement. Is that they're actually doing something?
It's not even the fact that it's homosexuals that got it. It's that them niggas ain't did it. It's that if somebody took the initiative to leap forward, them dudes is scary, dude. Like, why don't you start something so we can get behind? But as black people, some of them they be waiting on the opportunity. Like they want somebody else to jump out there first to see what happens.
Do it for them, yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then follow the wave, because that's what a lot of motherfuckers do these days. Just follow the damn wave, follow the fucking trend. You know, don't nobody want to step up, but everybody claim they're fucking boss. Okay.
Yeah, man. So for the ones that are out there doing something, man, shout out to y'all.
I shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all. Like I felt like we did a little bit when we did our protest, man. I felt good about that shit. Like that's something that I felt good about all the way up until now after we did that shit. It's taking a step, and no matter how you go about it or try to better the cause, however you go about bettering the cause in your way, you're still bettering the cause, man. So shout out to y'all. But yeah, that's crazy. Being silent,
that's a damn show.
It definitely is. It's crazy how you got haters against a movement that's supposed to be about our people.
Exactly. These are black people that's going against our own goddamn. Why are black people going against the goddamn movement?
Exactly.
That's and crazy. Them same black people ain't doing nothing. Where is your goddamn organization at so we can get behind that too?
Like, I don't see why you even spoke up. Like, why don't you just sit there silently if you're not going to do nothing positive?
Because, man, they get paid, man. They want to appease massa. It's all about appeasing massa. When you got a Trump 2020 shirt on, come on now. Who are you trying to appease? You trying to appease your massa. You trying to let them know. No, I'm not like these niggas. I'm with you, massa. That's all they trying to do.
That's
like, it. Regardless. First of all, a lot of them motherfuckers don't even tell me about his political views. I barely hear it. But if you're a business owner, yes, whatever views he got will help you out as far as taxes. Other than that, he's a stone cold fucking racist. So I don't give a fuck about him. Fuck him.
Yep. That's how I feel. Shit.
But that's all I wanted to get out my chest real quick. I got something else, but see how the show go. I might get it off. Just stay tuned for that.
That's real, man. Anything against the cause, you just need to support because it's for equality. It's not just equality for us, it's equality for everybody.
Trying to get the police from whooping our ass and killing us with no fucking reason.
And that's beneficial for all races, no matter what race.
I wouldn't give a fuck if it was black man, white man, Chinese man. If you ain't trying to help with the situation, so these motherfuckers will quit killing us for no goddamn reason, I'm with it.
Yeah, man. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, man. It's frustrating that we have to touch on this all the time, and it's common sense. It's fucking common sense. Like,
I'm just not sure how this has been so prominent in the news this long. Like, why has it not changed yet? Like, why are we still having people popping up out the blue that are against equality in America? Like, America is for everybody. It's not just for you.
Nah,
So no matter what your fucking views are,
it's supposed to be for everybody.
Yeah, it's
but
supposed
you
to
know,
that's what I meant.
it's supposed to be for everybody. That's right.
Like, it's supposed to be for everybody. It's supposed to be a melting pot of all cultures. And y'all, like, for what? What benefit are you getting from trying to kick people out, from trying to exclude people for who they want to have sex with, who they want to marry, what color they are? That shit don't make no sense.
If all the black folks today left and went to other places, they lose their goddamn mind, because what the fuck would they have to do?
Yeah.
At each other. That's what it will boil down to. Like, all right, we gotta hate somebody.
You
Are
ain't
you
with,
Irish?
you ain't with the cause. Fuck you. All right. You ain't with the cause. Go on the other side somewhere. Because we all
right, just stay silent. Go on about your
Working for
goddamn
change
business.
over
Shut the
here,
fuck up.
we working for change over here. So whatever the case. Rhino, how you feel about it? You didn't really say too much about it, G.
I'm saying that it's really just dumb. It's really dumb that just some of our people are just, I mean not some, just our people are mad that they didn't start it. They didn't start the Black Lives Matter movement, and why the fuck should it matter who started it? It's a movement about saving our lives,
Right.
from police brutality and all that shit. And I'm sorry for saying this shit, but that's how the fuck I talk. But like I talk like I don't give a fuck. But anyways,
it's cool, man. You being real, like you're supposed to be.
Yeah, man. Stop apologizing.
Police.
It's all
It's just
say what the fuck we want to.
It's just tiring talking about this shit. I mean, all the fucking time.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
the same shit every day. We go through the same shit all the fucking time. Go through
Yeah,
the same.
it gets just so frustrating after so much. Just to keep seeing it, keep having to deal with it, keep having to cover it. It's like, why is it not changed? And it's just hard to get that change, and you just got to keep at it.
And I want to say this again, and I'm gonna keep screaming and keep screaming. Fuck you, coon ass niggas. Fuck y'all.
Hey, man. Moving on, man. Moving on. What else we got on the books, man? What else y'all want to get off your chest?
All right, I had a topic. It's a little lighter, not so serious about what we've been talking about. But it's like I was just at work thinking the other day, like women that call each other bitches, and then don't like when a male calls them that, and then also women calling men daddy. How y'all feel about that? Like, do y'all fuck with that? Y'all don't fuck with that, or what you think about it?
You talking about like on a regular basis?
I mean, just in general, like in either type of way. Like, I think for me personally, I think there's a time and a place for it. Like, I like when my lady will call me that. Like, it's perfectly fine. But like, we don't do that all the time outside the house, but we do it outside the house occasionally.
Right.
It just depends on how we feeling at that moment. But like when we in the house or in the room, like that's just what I get called sometimes, and I like that shit. And some men, I know they don't prefer it. And I know some women don't like it because they call their father daddy. So. But it just depends on your personal lifestyle, I think. But I like it myself.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's something attractive about that when a woman calls you daddy, especially in public, around people. But it's like, I don't want that generic daddy, though. I don't want that. I'm shopping with you, daddy. Like, I don't want that bullshit. Like, if you just like,
feel that shit.
I can't wait. Like, you on some shit. Like, I can't wait till we get home, daddy. I'm like,
oh, she's serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We can do that.
It's something about that. It strokes your ego even more.
It hella strokes your ego, and I'm down for that, man. But the women calling each other bitches, I mean, I don't know about that one. I mean,
me personally, I don't like it. I don't like when women call each other bitches. Like,
yeah,
I feel like they disrespecting each other.
I feel like you're downgrading yourself.
Bitch, like you is downgrading yourself. Like, and then when the man step up, you what, bitch? They ready to kill you.
Ready to fight, right? You want some other shit? You're right. I mean, it's like,
it's like they eyes get like going to rage when the man calls them a bitch. And motherfucker slip, even when you say, bitch. What you call me? They ready to kill your ass off that, bro.
I don't like when women call they
that.
self bitches like that queen bee shit. Like I don't like that.
I really hate hearing I'm a bad bitch from anybody.
I'm a boss bitch.
That shit bothers me. Like, if you don't shut your dumb ass up, like, what the fuck? You ain't singing a rap song. They don't call themselves that shit at home. They say that shit for this music. Because y'all gonna buy the shit and then say it too.
That shit crazy.
Motherfuckers is followers. I can't stand that shit either. And another thing, since we on that, one thing I hate too. I hate when these women like, I just want me a nigga to do this and maybe a nigga do that. You know what you saying right there, that key word, nigga. That's exactly what your stupid ass gonna get. Is a nigga. How about a man?
The same type of nigga.
Why don't you want a man instead of a fucking nigga? And don't say it's the same, because it ain't the fucking same.
You don't get the same type of nigga.
You gonna get you a nigga, then you're gonna be complaining, calling, saying that nigga ain't shit.
Yeah.
You got to get you a fucking man. God, I cannot. That's another thing I can't fucking stand. I can't stand. Another thing I can't stand. And when these women call you, bitch, I ain't your brother. I hate that bro shit.
That's my bro.
Bro shit. Bro. Oh, it's all masculine ass women these goddamn days. Bro.
It really is.
Bro.
I hate when any female calls me bro,
man.
No matter what. Like, we can just be on the cool tip. You call me bro, you gonna piss me the fuck off immediately.
That shit's so irritating, man. I cannot stand that bro shit, man. When did they start doing that shit?
Oh man, you utterly disgusted right now. Love it.
Get into it, man. Get into it.
When did they start that bro shit? Like, bro, I just, man, that's just like a turn off when you hear that, bro. I'm like,
Bruh.
But I feel that
woman, like, be a lady. Go with this bro shit, this bro bitch, and all that shit. What happened to ladies being lady? And nothing. These niggas act like bitches too, boy.
Yeah.
These niggas act like bitches. What happened to men being men? These dudes be more feminine than these fucking ladies. They're like straight up raw. And they do bitch shit too.
Yep.
And I think some of that stems from like a lot of people growing up with just a mom as a parent, and that's just what you see, so you start acting like that.
Man, my mama whooped my ass. She seen me doing that bullshit.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of dominant moms back then too. So
yeah, these new moms is soft as fuck.
Yeah.
They want to be their friend and shit.
My mom raised me and my brother, and we don't act like no little bitches. Like, I don't understand. Like,
you see what he said? It was more dominant moms who knew that men need to be men.
Yep.
My mama fucked me up to this day. She'll still on me if I say something out of line. I remember the first time, like I thought it was like a little tough. Started talking shit. She stole on me and dead center my chest. I thought I was like something because I was taller than her, talking my shit. She hit me with a quick left. I was like, oh god. You can't hit her back. You can't say nothing. You just go sit your ass down and shut up.
Yeah, my mom was quick on the draw too, boy. Anything in sight, boy, it's going to cost your goddamn skull.
Hey man, like I said in one of the episodes before, my mom had a paddle, man. She didn't play that shit.
Shit, nope.
Yeah, man. Y'all women need to look at yourselves as just queens, not queen bees.
Right.
Just queens, man. That's it.
Right. Especially black women, most beautiful women on this earth. Come on now. Get this shit together.
Hold your health. Hold yourself to a higher standard.
Right.
So.
And I wonder why y'all be with the sorry ass motherfuckers y'all be with.
No.
And hold
yourself
to a higher
standard. So how can he?
That doesn't mean just be stuck up. That means know what you want and don't settle for less. But that don't mean you have to be like an asshole to other people just because you know what you want. Just know what you want and go for that shit.
I do got something to say. I hate when anybody or women or men will say some shit like it's a privilege to talk to me. It's a privilege to fuck with me. It's a privilege to talk to me, and all that shit. That just like I distance myself from that bullshit right there.
That type of shit.
Bitch that's cocky. I mean, a female that's cocky as hell.
I can see this shit. It's stupid as fuck.
Like I understand them being confident. Some of these motherfuckers be over confident.
Overly confident.
And everything. Yeah, you better
Like,
get lucky. Yeah, like you say, yeah, you lucky you talking to me.
If you don't get on my face.
people act like you'll die without them like the next day.
Right, go sit your
I
ass
think when
down
you got that,
somewhere.
you got that beauty and you got that confidence. You still got to have just that same level of down to earth mixed in,
Yeah.
like just to make it work as a person. Like it don't matter how beautiful you are and how confident you are if you don't have a nice personality to other people. Like nobody's going to want to stick it around for that in the long run.
No, they're
Definitely.
definitely not gonna stick around for the long run. They're gonna go handle their business. They're gonna keep it pushing. Like, oh nah, her attitude fucked up. I don't want to be there.
I don't want to be fuck nah.
Like
I mean,
somebody might try and get with you and then try to get close to you and see if there's anything under that. And if there's no substance to it, they fucking out of there.
and don't get me
Mhm.
wrong, it's okay to have self-confidence, but
Yeah,
it's a certain
definitely okay
extent.
to have that.
Right,
That
right.
shit only goes to a certain extent though with
Mhm.
self-confidence, man. You gotta still make sure that you carry yourself with a higher standard. Don't
You
be
gotta be well rounded.
don't be to the point to where you standoffish to people and people just look like, people don't want to come up, walk up to you and actually approach you.
And
Even though I
hey,
don't
but
like when
them,
motherfuckers talk
but
to
them
me.
same women be mad when nobody do come up and talk to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then it's like, what is wrong with me, girl?
Mhm.
I can't find a nigga. Niggas don't like me.
That's
Doing what you
the thing. You just said it. So you just caught yourself, nigga. How about finding a man?
That's how they be. Yeah, that's how
Find
they
a
be.
fucking man. Leave these niggas alone and find a man.
That's gonna respect you. That's gonna show you some respect. Find a man that's gonna respect your livelihood.
Man,
It's gonna
they
love you.
they want to build a bear nigga. That's what they want to build a bear.
That's all they want is to build a bear
They
nigga.
want to build a bear nigga that they can turn into a man. Not gonna happen.
Nah.
So I got another
Not
question
gonna
for y'all.
Yeah.
What don't y'all like being called? Like in regards to like if somebody's gonna call you something out your name, like I'll call y'all bro or I'll call you T, Sibo, whatever. Like, but what don't y'all want people calling you like they just y'all in an argument with them or something? What's gonna set you the fuck off?
A pussy.
I hate the word bitch. Don't call me no bitch, bro. We fight. That
Elaborate.
word, bitch, like calling a man a bitch is like to me one of the worst things. Or pussy.
Mhm.
A pussy, that shit, bitch, or put like anything like that. Calling me that is a trigger. That's a trigger for me.
Mhm.
I think that's so
It's
disrespectful.
it's when people call me crazy.
That's when that you call me that.
You
That's
call me-
what, like, calling me a pussy. Like you said, bitch. That's what they get your fucking head knocked off.
I love it.
Right there, now I know you itching.
I mean that too, but yeah.
You want something to happen. Call me
Yeah.
that.
Especially if it's another nigga. Like if you calling me that shit.
No, yeah. If it's a dude calling you that's just you flipping off top.
That's the ultimate.
Mhm.
That's just the ultimate disrespect, man.
Like you might not get another word in. I might just steal on you right then.
And it's never just pussy. It's pussy ass nigga.
Mhm.
You a bitch ass nigga. Yep. All that shit. Nah, bro. You gotta see these hands. You have to. There's no way around that. I'm too old now to be fighting though. Just letting y'all know that.
Right. Pop, 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 pop.
Too old to be fighting. Hey man, but yeah, man, just respect yourself in a whole, man. Carry yourself to a higher standard.
Hold on. What if
Pushing that.
somebody call you an idiot though? What if your girl call you an idiot? It's
Oh, shit, I don't
trigger
give a
you.
fuck.
That shit don't bother me.
It's
I'm
probably
so
gonna
conceited.
get.
I think I'm smarter than most people, so that ain't gonna fuck with me.
I'm probably gonna say it back. I'm probably gonna be like, "You idiot, mother."
Yeah. Yeah, as long as it's something I can say back to you, you call me a bitch, I'll be like, and I call you one, are you ready to kill me?
Right, you ready to fight?
Out your mouth.
Nah, man.
I mean, it'd be like takes one to know one. That's when you hit them back with that.
know one, mother.
And you know, you can't even call women unstable creatures these days because they feel like you calling them a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
You call me a bitch?
You can't say nothing but they name. That's about it.
You got that from a movie. That don't make it true.
Right.
But yeah, man. But moving on, man. Moving on to the next topic, man. We're getting it hot and heavy in here. Hot and rotund.
What we got coming up?
Rhino, what you want to get off your chest, bro? You had something too that you wanted to talk about. What it is?
So, football player Deshaun Jackson quoted a fabricated quote from Hitler, talking about World War III will start because the Jewish community wants to keep blacks oppressed. And he tweeted that
So he said that was a
And
quote from Hitler, and then it wasn't actually a factual quote from Hitler. Hitler is what you're saying?
it wasn't really a factual quote.
Okay, gotcha.
But they had to he had to do a whole apology. Even the Eagles organization apologized. And to me, that's a lot. That's too much. I don't really think they need to have a full-on apology about that.
I don't think the whole Eagles needed to apologize.
I'm-
They all didn't say this shit.
I'm
Right.
so sick. I'm so sick of these dudes coming out saying something and then backtracking and apology. Yeah, a lot of these dudes backtracking with an apology because we don't stand behind them like we supposed to. And then so they ain't got nobody. And then they like, damn, well, I'll just be asked that. I stood up. And these motherfuckers didn't even have my back, and I'm standing up for them. So a lot of them backtrack. We need to get behind these black players when they speak out.
Hell
But in
yeah.
this case, he was actually wrong,
Yes,
though.
He was wrong in this case.
Apologize. That's just like, I don't know if y'all pay attention to this with boxing. Devin Haney, he had said he ain't ready to lose no fight to no white boy. Now keep in mind, all black people think that. All black people think, I'm sure I ain't better lose to no white boy. All black, but he had to go back and apologize, and I wish he did. They be trying to butt break these black men. Fuck that. Stand on your fucking word, man. Then black people, we gotta get behind other black people,
Yeah,
man.
you a fighter, bro. But what I can say in regards to race, man, we got to stop also looking at all these other races as weaker than us. Like, we know we black, we know we strong, but other races feel that same way, man. Like, we can't be trying to step on necks just because.
Then why do we need to stop if everybody feels that way?
For one, I'm not gonna say that term. I'm gonna stop saying that term. A lot of people use that term, stepping on necks. I'm gonna stop using that shit because that's, to me, done turned into a derogatory term.
Mm-hmm.
But we just need to stop, putting each other down in regards to battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we gonna get through this, well, we're not oppressed anymore. Motherfuckers are standing up. This ain't no oppression. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna stand up for Black Lives Matter and equality, we got to stop putting each other down as a whole, as a human race, and get this shit, how it's supposed to be. But that shit's looked upon all the time, like with boxing, with UFC, with football, basketball. Like, it's always been white boy can't jump. It's always been Asian people can't drive. Like, it's always some bullshit, and we just look at it like, we are the alphas. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna take that away from black people, because we are strong. We were made to be this way, but it is what it is at the end of the day. But at the same time, we gotta respect each other, man.
If black people will come together as one,
Yep.
instead of all this fucking division, we don't have to worry about nobody fucking else.
Yep.
But we can't even come together
Yeah.
as one. Once we at least come together as one, because you still gonna have coons.
Yeah,
the
of course.
majority of the black folks come together, spin together, help help each other out and shit. I forgot the word I was gonna say, but help each other out and build economic success amongst each other, amongst our communities. We don't need nobody else. As long as we got each other, we ain't gotta depend on this white man, the Asian man, or go down the store down the street that we don't fucking own. We have our own shit. We have our own communities. You know what I'm saying? And when you go to the hood and it be all fucked up down there, maybe if we clean it up, it'll look good.
Yeah.
We can control that narrative. We can have our communities looking good. But instead, we not to. We rather drink a tall can and throw that motherfucker right in the yard.
Right in the yard.
Just lowering the property value. Let's take care of our communities, y'all.
Yeah, man. I don't like when my outside of my house is fucking dirty. I got shit in my grass. Get out there with a fucking rake and a trash bag. I gotta pick that shit up because, like, I don't see why the fuck you come down the street and you decide to throw some shit in my yard when you see my yard is already good. Like, throw the shit in the trash can. There's trash cans on every fucking bus stop. Keep the shit in your pocket till you get home. Like, you don't gotta throw this shit on the ground.
Right. Have some respect for your fucking community, man.
Yeah.
And not just that, it's just nature in general. Like, it's already about to go to a fucking landfill. Put it in the trash can. Like, we got a special area for this shit. And we got recycle bins and shit now too. Like, it's not that hard.
Shit, we already struggling with pollution as is, man.
Right.
That shit just makes it worse.
Treat our neighborhood like you would go treat them white folks' neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Doing unto nature what nature would do unto
you. Shit in your own neighborhood.
I'm about to start writing tickets. I'm giving you a fine. I see you drop something at your pocket.
You have hella fines out and warrants.
All right,
Collect
This is
motherfuckers ain't
arrest.
paying that. Ain't nobody gonna pay that shit.
cans.
And fuck that can. I'm arresting you. Fuck you too.
Right. Right. They
Over
don't give a
5 cents
fuck.
worth of aluminum? Hell yeah, nigga.
Not 5 cents worth.
Like, what happened to that? I remember y'all, the old folks used to
Go collect cans.
cycle the cans, go down there, get a couple of dollars. I don't see that shit no more. I don't see them doing that shit no more.
Nah, man. A lot of people don't do that shit no more. I be seeing homeless people collect cans, but a lot of people. I remember a friend of the family used to collect cans and take us around these neighborhoods and collect cans, and we would have to crush them. I guess if you crushed them, you got more money or whatever.
Mhm.
We'd go turn in like 200, 400 cans. We only get like $40. Go get some food or something with it. Like it was pretty fun, man. But
That's free $40 though.
that's a free
Yeah,
$40.
yeah,
I wouldn't do that shit now.
Yeah.
But actually, if you do it, you know, you might get a lot more out of it, honestly. So
Yeah, I just don't see nobody doing it no more. I remember my grandma used to do that shit. She used to collect cans.
mm-hmm.
No, she don't even do that shit no more.
People out here steal it. They'll steal your cans.
Stealing
You
cans.
can't-
They
you
gonna
really
steal your
can't
cans?
believe you can steal a can.
Why are you stealing
Yes,
cans?
They'll steal your bag of cans. So go to your backyard and steal your bag of cans.
Oh man.
Oh
Hey,
man,
motherfuckers
California
around
ruthless, man.
stealing copper out of houses, man.
Yeah.
Hey, people
Want
was
money
doing
for that
that.
copper. Yeah.
When I was building my house, that's when they had that spree of people just taking air conditioner units, all the shit out the inside.
Uh-huh.
Like when we was building my house, we had to put like an actual metal cage around the air conditioner so people couldn't get to it while we was building the shit.
Damn.
That's yeah.
Yeah, man. People stealing copper, man. That's the thing.
Like, what type of crackhead just got tools out here just getting into
Yeah,
the
if they use that to something else productive, they'll be all right in life. But they'd rather come steal your shit instead of making even more money by just doing it as a business or something. They just come and just steal your shit
The
and
shit
go
that
make a
you
quick
worked hard for.
$100 and smoke it up or drink it up.
Yeah.
Do
Like,
everything.
what
You
perks
worked hard.
Your
Your
come with
hard
being like,
earned money.
what perks come with being the most successful bum at stealing shit? Like nothing. Like you just got the most crack and you OD first. That don't make no sense. Get an
All right,
actual
you doing
job.
all this? You doing
Take
all
care
this
of
for a fucking rock?
A rock.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, what happened to your video, man? Still here.
I'm still here. All right. What's the fuck? Hold
You over here pushing buttons and shit, don't know what they do.
Mike done ran away.
With that being
Was
said,
just getting-
going into this last topic I wanted to cover, man. I seen a video today. I was trying to find it on my phone. I always say that when we gotta
There you go.
watch the video, huh? I was like, I found a video. I gotta find it on my phone. But nah, man, it was a video. It was this inside pool party in Atlanta, man. And the motherfuckers was humped bumping all in the pool, outside the pool. Wasn't no mask on. Wasn't no
How many Corona?
man. It was
Like
it was a
some
breeding
freaknik
ground.
shit. Like some freaknik shit.
Yeah, it was like motherfuckers getting twerked. They was getting twerked so hard, man. They was, what was the term I heard today? They was clothes burning or some shit. That's an old head term. I was like, dude, this is why as a country we are so behind compared to all these other countries in regards to Corona and COVID-19 and being back to being able to do what we like to do. It's because everybody's fucking it up for everybody. Like you're not. All it takes is for us to take a month get beside ourselves for a month, and do everything that we need to do right. And we can get back to our regular schedule programming. Man, how y'all feel? Matter of fact, with that being said, how do y'all feel about our kids like going back to school? Like CJ, you know me, you got kids that are of age going back to school. Ryan, you ain't got kids. Ryan, your son's like too small to go to school right now.
Yeah.
But
Got a few
y'all can give us y'all insight on it, because I feel like I don't trust it, man. Like I don't trust it. Any way they cut it, I don't care how y'all gonna put the kids to a desk. I don't care. Kids aren't responsible enough to handle this pandemic in a
Well, kids are
school
nasty.
setting.
Kids are nasty.
They
Yeah.
are. They are. They super nasty.
And a lot of these parents will be gladly to send their goddamn kid back just so
Yeah.
they ain't gotta watch them
Yeah.
or gotta deal with them. You know,
It's
that,
not
and that's
what
the
the
one
pops gotta
thing.
do.
Like it's irresponsible as parents that just don't give a fuck, and they kids sick or not, they gonna send them to school anyway because they ain't gotta deal with them.
Right.
They've been doing that
So
before.
that's
how kids get sick at school from that shit already. Like, oh, you sick? Take your ass to
You're
school
the first
anyway.
to get it.
I gotta go to
Yeah.
work.
When the
Because
damn flu was, when the flu
You think
all
they
it
gonna
schools.
all it takes is one person, and that shit just spread like wildfire.
I'm just gonna say, you think they're gonna be managing to keep social distance at school? At
Hell
a, at
no.
a, at
No,
an elementary
fuck
school?
no.
Nah,
You
nah,
can't.
Not at
You
all.
think
nah.
these, you
It's
think
not
these
gonna
kids gonna
happen.
be in class the whole time like this?
Exactly.
With a fucking mask on, no.
With
You're
a
not
face
keeping the mask
mask
on
all
all
the
day.
time.
No, it's not.
Adults
gonna,
don't even do that shit.
Exactly, it's not gonna happen, bro. Even when
Mm.
like I try to have my mask on as much as I can, and it's just like you can't. Like you
You need
get
at least a couple
hot.
breaths of fresh air.
Yeah, it gets hot, and plus you can't be breathing in all that. What is it, carbon dioxide or something? What do we?
Yeah,
CO2.
carbon dioxide.
You can't breathe in, bring that shit back into your body like that. You can't constantly do that, or you'll start getting fucking headaches. You get dizzy, you get lightheaded, you can get fucking chest shit going on with you. Like you can't keep doing that. But it's
Yeah,
like
you
with the
start.
kids, they're not gonna be controlled enough or mature enough to go through that. And I'm just like, bro, it should be an option because my kids ain't going back to school until this shit either calms back down, which it calmed back down when we quarantined.
But
So-
but niggas don't.
and I don't understand.
People
For
don't
one,
listen. People don't listen. Even when we was in quarantine, motherfuckers are still out.
Yeah,
but even
every
with
day.
that, with that though, we got a dumbass motherfucking office that's not fully this calls acting like this shit don't even exist. Like
Because
how
it ain't happening
how
now.
can we be on point as a country if our own president is looking at this shit like it ain't serious? But of letting still the cases are skyrocketing in these corners of the country that are like more, what is it? What's the word? People go travel that are more
Travel destinations, I guess, or hotspots.
People that they're hotspots for damn, I just had it on my mind and
Tourist attractions. I don't know.
Tourist attractions for tourism. All these places that are more prone to tourism are skyrocketing again, and it's definitely because of
You
4th
know,
of July weekend.
I know Florida fucking spiked. I mean,
California spiked.
When
Yeah,
the
Cali
Florida
Go to the
definitely
fucking beach, man.
Beaches, man.
But my
All that
thing
shit.
is, it's hot. How the fuck is people still getting sick in the damn summer?
Because they're not wearing their mask in the places where they need to wear them. In these bars, when you go to bars, when you go to restaurants,
Yeah, a lot of them are like temperature.
they're
rather
being
than
enclosed. They're in enclosed areas. So that shit is just
all of our shit is closed. So I mean, I got restaurants and bars open. All of our shit is.
Oh man, they couldn't
we
wait
got
to open
nothing.
restaurants and bars out this motherfucking way. As
Yeah,
soon as
man.
they did, everybody was in there. I
Yeah.
still see motherfuckers. I still see some of you motherfuckers just act like y'all just too goddamn privileged. Put your fucking mask on. God
Hey.
damn, you going to the store, you're gonna be in there no longer than like 2-3 minutes. Get what you need to get the fuck out.
Yep.
Yeah, take it off when you get
Sorry,
back in
I
your car.
can't.
You don't got to be there all day.
And my thing, why do y'all have y'all mask on when y'all driving? I don't understand.
Nah, you stupid ass.
You got the air conditioning blowing. You're getting fresh air, so you don't really need the mask on. And plus, that can fuck you up. You're in an enclosed space again.
You can
with that
pass
mask
out.
on. Yeah, you
That's
can pass
fuck
while
out.
you drive.
Slide off
That's
the
straight
street.
up.
man.
But I don't let my kids go to no stores. I don't let them go inside. I really don't let them be in the public like that.
Yeah.
I don't even let them be in the public like that because I'll be damned if they catch you.
Boy, and that'd be really my main concern is like my kids, man. Like I don't want to bring anything home to them
Mm-hmm.
and be the cause of that. That's what anybody, like I don't want to be the cause of spreading that shit to anybody. Like you shouldn't, as a person, that's just like when you drive. They tell you when you learn how to drive, you don't drive for yourself. You drive for the person behind you and the person in front of you.
For everybody.
Yeah, you drive for everybody around you. It's the same thing, bro. Why is wearing a mask mandatory a problem? It's not hurting you. It's not. You're not getting sores. You're not breaking out. Like you're being able to fucking breathe and hope possibly not catch the shit because there's a I guess it's a lesser rate of range when people got masks on and they cough and they sneeze, because a lot of motherfuckers coughing and sneezing what they're supposed to are not doing this. You're not doing this. What that was doing was taking all them germs and whatever else was in there and putting them right on your arm in your clothing so it's not going anywhere. That's what that shit's for. And it's just like, bro, we got to help each other. We got to stop being so fucking self-centered and thinking that this shit is going to go away just by motherfuckers doing it part-time. You got to do this shit all the time, man. You got to be safe. I don't feel safe nowhere else but at home and in my car. And the only places I feel safe at. Going out, mask on. Going to work, mask on. Like we gotta be safe, man. We gotta get better at everything. It's too much shit going on. Motherfucking COVID, motherfucking Black Lives Matter, motherfucking police brutality, motherfucking war. It's a lot of shit going on overseas that motherfuckers don't know about that's been happening. How the fuck our damn president get what was it?
Warrant.
Warrant.
Like it's a lot of shit going on, and then at the same time, we're still coming up upon our elections and shit. So the Democrats and the Republicans been going at it. Like it's a whole bunch of shit going on that's like really, it's hard to focus on one thing. And the main thing that's really that we really need to focus on right now is fucking COVID, because people are dying from this shit. They're not dying from voting. Motherfuckers is dying from COVID, bro. Like young people, old people, everybody. Older people and people that are prone. My bad, cuz. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Finish on.
No, I was gonna say older people and people that are more prone because they have underlying conditions are dying from the shit. But at the same time, you can still get really sick, man, and have complications. Like, don't nobody want to go through that. You don't want to go through that. But go ahead, cuz.
But the thing is, okay, we're not on lockdown anymore. Mm-hmm. Okay, we ain't on lockdown. You can go there, you play your favorite places. Just wear a mask.
Wear a mask.
It's that fucking hard. Just wear a mask. You could be at home.
Yeah.
I was bitching about being at home. Now that y'all can get out, just put your damn mask on.
Man, I tell you,
people just want something to fucking complain about. That's what it boils down to.
And that's all it is, man. And I tell y'all what, man, just being one of the people that never got furloughed and had to work all the way through this shit, being around motherfuckers constantly through that, you seeing cases rise, you seeing all this shit happen. It's like, bro, that shit frustrates you and it depresses you, and it makes you like, you constantly thinking, because you never know if the person next to you got it, the person across the street got it, the gas station got it. You gotta, like, we gotta be safe, man. Even when you go to the gas station pumps are dirty as shit. Motherfuckers will dig in their nose, get out their car, pull out the pump, put it in their car, dig in their nose again, get the pump out, and put it, like, motherfuckers is nasty, bro. That's why it's spreading so fast. It's because people are nasty.
And the people don't even know they have it. So you don't know you fucking have it.
If you asymptomatic, you're not gonna know you have it. Like, and then it's some people that got minor symptoms, like we'll walk around here and sneeze, we'll cough, we'll do all this shit like regular, like we normally do if we walking around. And it's like you never know what it could be. Like it could be anything. It could be, you got a flu, you got COVID, like it don't matter. You got just a regular cold. You don't know.
And just think about it. Just protect yourself, or get that damn Q-tip in your fucking brain, because that's how they put that motherfucker damn
all the way up there. They put
right to the sinus.
Yep, they get that sinus, man. Because the listening wasn't. I think the other way they were doing the antibodies, that wasn't really getting it. That was, people was coming up negative. They were getting false negatives with the antibodies. So you have to get the swab.
But I do question some of it. Everybody that goes to the hospital, quote unquote, comes back with it. Everybody now. Everybody, this motherfucker broke his arm. Oh, you got COVID. What?
Hey man, it was a conspiracy.
They overdoing this shit.
It was a conspiracy with that. But it's like that. Like, I'm sorry, I'm ranting about this. Something that I feel I've been going through and been feeling really strong about, and it's like it's been rumors with that shit too. Which in any case, it doesn't matter if they hype the numbers. It don't matter if they lower them.
I do think they spike the numbers up.
Yeah, but all the statistics don't matter. The only thing that matters is we know that this is killing people. I'm scared to go to my fucking mom's house because my mom is an older lady and my pops is an older man, and I don't want to spread that shit to them, even if I got it and I'm asymptomatic. Like, I don't want to put them in jeopardy. And it's like, even going anywhere, y'all know me. I don't want to go nowhere. I just want to sit at home. And that shit really it fucks with you, man. It really fucks with you. And it's just like, if other people would just take the responsibility to be more responsible about their health, we would be fine. And one thing I do want to throw out there, man, that a lot of people ain't throwing out there, this is for y'all too. One of the things that have been overlooked, but has also had great results, is taking vitamin D, taking vitamin C, and zinc and magnesium. And it's like us being Black African American males, Black people, we don't tend to get a lot of sunlight. And that has been one of the things, did a little research on COVID, that's been one of the things that people that go in that have more complications don't have. They don't have a high, what is it called?
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D. They don't have a high source of vitamin D. And the lower their vitamin D is, those are the people that are having more complications. So the more vitamin D you got, it helps you out. So that's just a little gem to throw out there. I mean, I got them. I'm taking me some vitamins. I'm trying to make sure that I'm healthy.
Yeah.
And,
Get them one
we
day
should
men.
hold
They
on,
got
hold
a little bit
on.
of everything in them.
yeah.
Let me backtrack. Did you say that we like black people don't absorb the sunlight?
Yeah, we don't really absorb. It ain't that we don't absorb. It's just there's a lot of people. So put it like this. Put it like this. I won't say Black people. Let me take that back. Let me say people that, like, for instance, like, I'm a gamer, right? I play games. I'm always in the house. I don't really go outside. I don't go outside to get that sunlight. I'm not outside running, jogging, doing all that stuff. People that live on like the West Coast, like down there where you are right now, the people that are more, they get out more, that are walking around more, they tend to get a lot more sunlight than people like us that are in like the Midwest.
Year round. Y'all can do all that year
Y'all
round.
do that shit year round. So that vitamin D actually helps that, and vitamins, period, man.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, just being blown about your health, man. And
like I said, get you a man's one a days, woman's one a days. If you don't want to take all them pills, because them one a days got like a little bit of everything in them.
Yeah.
I was taking those. They started making me feel sick.
I did
vitamins.
too.
I need to get better at taking my goddamn vitamins.
Yeah, I had to stop.
Yeah, I do too.
I had to stop taking the one a days
the rest of my life.
Because the one a days, they got some of the stuff that's in them. They got in them that can fuck with you too if your body don't absorb it right. So I had to see, determine what works and what doesn't. So I found out those vitamins that I just told y'all, and then I also take vitamin B12, and I take a probiotic and a digestive enzyme, just because I suffer with indigestion and inflammatory and what's the shit? I can't think of shit right now. Heartburn and all that shit, and GERD. I deal with all that. So man, because that shit will fuck with you, and you like taking probiotics and all that shit. It definitely help with your digestive system.
That's what I need.
It definitely does.
Hey, I just had a quick question
Take a
for you.
probiotic at night. What's up, G?
You got one of them old man like pill boxes with the letters for the days of the week on it?
Fuck you, nigga. Don't ask me no shit like that.
Nah, my wife got one.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Like I'm on birth control, motherfucker. Fuck you. Shut up.
I'm just saying, you take a lot of vitamins, man. You might want to separate them so you don't got to do it every day. I was trying.
Nah, man. I take my vitamin D, my vitamin C, and my zinc in the morning. I take a digestive enzyme before I eat. I take my B12 and my probiotic before I go to bed.
All right. Well, next time I come over there, I'm gonna search your dresser and see if I find it.
It's in my backpack, motherfucker. I do got an extra bottle of zinc if one of y'all want that though. That's real shit.
Yeah.
But coming to the end of the video, man, coming to the end of the podcast, we had a great podcast, man. We made it. I made it. But nah, man, coming to the end of the podcast, man. Just going over everything that we talked about, because we covered a lot of stuff. I feel like we had a good episode this time, and thank you guys once again for taking over last episode. But yeah, man, everything that we talked about, man, COVID. What else did we talk about? The fucking motherfuckers being naked in swimming pools. Get y'all asses home. Go home, man. God damn. Go home. Bitches, I mean, women, you women out there, stop disrespecting yourself, man. Y'all are beautiful. Stop disrespecting yourself, man. I understand, like, we in a new time, we in the 20s. I understand that. Everything is different, everything changing, everything fast-paced. Calling yourself a bitch. It's women in these songs calling themselves bitches. Hold yourself to a higher standard. We want to look at y'all in a different light. Like, men are our age, not my age, but men around my age are looking for something a little bit more than that, man. They looking for, like we was talking about last episode, man. They looking for, not last episode, episode before last. They looking for some independent, strong women who don't downgrade themselves, who hold themselves to a higher standard. What else did we cover?
Just because we say independent, don't mean masculine.
Masculine.
God, women acting like no, we don't mean them type of women.
Unless it's in the bedroom.
What?
You can be masculine and dominant in the bedroom.
Oh yeah, I do like that shit.
Grab me by my neck.
What?
Oh shit. What else did we cover, y'all? Shit.
Creators of Black Lives Matter movement.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all once again. Oh no, not that shit. I thought we was talking about the women group.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Black Lives Matter. And all you do is I got something to say. Fuck y'all. Start the movement, motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. Start your own movement if you don't like it, man. And shout out to those that group. I forgot their name, man. They was up there in where the KKK started. I forgot what it's called. Damn, man.
Are you talking about the Black Militia Group?
Yeah, man. Shout out to them for going up there, man.
They called, but shout out to them. They wanted to smoke. Where was y'all at?
They wasn't there.
They wanted to smoke.
They wasn't there.
It ain't no fun when a slave got the whip, is it?
Hey, man, but shout out to them, man. Shout out to everybody that's still supporting and that's going to continue to support the Black Lives Matter group. We here, we're going to always support, man. We're going to always put it out there.
Still out there.
Yeah.
Still protesting, still trying to make a change. Shout out to y'all.
And as long as we got a platform, we're going to talk about it, man. Best believe.
Damn right. Ain't nobody going to put no muzzle on us.
Hell
Fuck
no.
y'all.
But yeah, man. But one thing I do want to get into next time, Rhino, if you're up to it, man, I want you to actually go into depth. And I'll talk a little bit about it too, man. Because one thing that is kind of hard for me to talk about, I really don't want to put this out there, but you know, I am gonna put this out there. Me putting myself out there for once. Is I really suffer with anxiety. So I want you to talk to us next episode a little bit about your journey from you weighing 600 pounds to now, and then I'll share a little bit about how I came onto anxiety accidentally. I'll talk about that next time, and we'll get into that. Because, man, that shit's serious too, man. This shit is depressing a lot of people. Everything that's going on in the world is depressing a lot of people, and I want people to have a good insight on just at the day-to-day, like just an insight on it. Because hey, man, everybody suffers from something.
Mm-hmm.
So we gonna
you gotta take care of that mental as well as that physical.
That physical, man, definitely. So we're gonna definitely talk about it, man. I got a platform, man. We got to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
We got a platform.
For sure.
We're gonna talk about it. So that's real. But I want you to get into that if you're up to it, and then the guys, y'all can give us y'all insight on that, and also give people some insight on how to kind of come out of that, because it's hard. It's definitely hard to understand what depression is, and it's real hard to understand what anxiety is. And then when you have both of them, they can take a tangent on you, man. There's so many symptoms that I learned about with anxiety that can happen just from you thinking about it. And you can have multiple symptoms of different shit just from your anxiety. Like, that shit is so fucking crazy. But we'll get into that next time, man. But let y'all recap as well what we just went through, or we just talked about. Sorry.
We had to recap, nigga. Just close us out. It was a good show.
I was about to say, you kind of took care of all of that.
I said it all.
Yeah, bro, like,
My bad. I didn't have an ending of the episode last time, man.
It's all good. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was a good show, man. I love talking to y'all brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Got insight and everything.
I said,
we don't get together in person as much as we used to, so this is just like a good release for me getting to talk to all y'all about everything.
Hell yeah, man. And make sure y'all tune in. This is going to be episode 14. So make sure y'all tune in. Episode 15 is going to drop this upcoming Tuesday. This episode is going to drop on Friday, but our next coming episode is going to drop on Tuesday, man. I'm going to have my little sister and her friend come on. They're actually thinking about starting a podcast. So we're just going to give them some practice, get them on, let them get some shit off their chest, man. They got a nice little title that they want to bring. And, you know, we might add them to the pyramid, man. We might put them in the studio with us and, you know, start building this platform that we got and start branching off in other shit. So shout out to them. We'll have them on here next episode. But we're going to close this out, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and tell them what?
Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend to get it off your chest podcast. Hit that damn like button.
Hit it, man.
It's all good. Y'all like skip me for the recap, but yeah, we can keep it going.
You didn't say nothing. They was like, oh, you pretty much covered it. And you just stay quiet. Go ahead, nah, give your recap before we close it out. We still got a couple minutes. Go ahead.
Anyways, this is a better show than last time. I'm gonna try to put myself out there more for you guys. And I appreciate all the support and love. And it's gonna get better. This shit is gonna get better. Everything's gonna get better.
We getting better every episode. And sexy. And handsome. Murr.
Man, you just happy you got your haircut, bro.
Hey, man. I'm fresh out here. All the ladies. You say yeah. Say ow. We close this shit off, man. It's Off Your Chest podcast, man. We out. Oh, no, we're not. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Get It Off Your Chest podcast, man. We
You got it on your mind, partner. Get it off your chest. You got